Je m'appelle Chef Better. Today we're gonna learn how to make soufflés. So soufflés originated in France, hence why we have a beret and the stripes. Anyways, so let's get started with this recipe. Alright? First step of making a decent soufflé, scratch that, of making a spectacular soufflé, we're gonna first turn on our oven, preheat it to 375, and we're gonna start by getting a double boiler going to melt the chocolate. To make a double boiler, you're gonna get a pot, fill it with water, and then you're gonna get another pot that's empty, put it right on top. Okay guys, once we have our double boiler on the stove, like so, I'm gonna show you guys a closer look on how to melt the chocolate and all the stuff you're gonna add to it. Let's go. So we're gonna put in about 8 ounces of chocolate chips into our double boiler. 8 ounces and then some. Okay, so once we have our chocolate chips inside, we're gonna give it a little stir. Just to make sure that it starts melting. So while our chocolate chips are melting, we're gonna go and work on our egg base. Okay, so we're gonna add some cream of tartar, just a little love tap here. There you go. And then we're also going to add some sugar, about a tablespoon. Once your chocolate is nice and rich and velvety like this, we're gonna start adding some spices just to give your soufflé a little bit of more flavor.
So we're gonna start with adding a little bit of cayenne pepper. Just a little pinch. And we add cayenne pepper to cut the sweetness of the soufflé. It's not supposed to be like super sweet. We're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're gonna add a pinch of salt. And we're gonna add a little bit of sugar. We're gonna mix them all together and put it all into that chocolate. And you see it's going to start changing the consistency. Don't worry, your chocolate has not gone bad. Take the double boiler off the heat. We're going to go ahead and add the egg yolks. It was 3 egg yolks. And you want to take it off the heat because you don't want to mix scrambled eggs. And mix it in with that chocolate. At this point, now it's going to look kind of like a brownie batter. So once you're done mixing in the egg yolks and you don't see any yellow left, we're going to leave this alone right now. It's off the heat and we're going to go work with our egg white. Okay, so the way we check if our egg whites are done, you're going to lift it up and then you need to check if there's stiff peaks. Just like that. You see how it stays on the surface? That's exactly how you want. So we have our brownie batter looking chocolate, right? And what we're going to do now is we're going to add a little bit of the meringue to the chocolate, and it's going to be less than half. And now what you're just going to do, you're just going to go and whip it together. So now you're going to start seeing that consistency again of like melted chocolate. Now that you've integrated the egg whites, you should have a rich textured chocolate just like this. That's the kind of texture that you want. It shouldn't be runny. What we're going to do is add in the rest of the meringue, like so. And this is the most important part. You don't want to mix it. You want to fold the meringue into the chocolate. If you mix it like you were doing it in the first part, then it's going to lose the airy texture that makes a soufflé.
Okay, so now that we have our meringue folded into the chocolate, like so, we're going to get our ramekin that has been lightly coated in butter and sugar. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our batter and we're going to pour it, but fill it all the way to the top. Okay, so once we fill it to the top, we're gonna get our spatula looking thingy and we're gonna just scrape over it just to make sure it's completely at the rim of the ramekin. So you're gonna lay it flat on the edge and just go like that. Okay, so before we put our souffle into the oven, you want to make sure the edges are completely clean because that will affect how your souffle rises. Okay, so you don't want to shake the ramekin too much or else it will cause the cake to, it's not going to rise properly and it's not going to be a souffle, it'll be like a molten lava cake.
Put it right in the center so you can get that even cook all around. Alright guys, now we're going to put a timer for like 25 minutes and we're going to come back and check on our baby.
Okay, so our souffle is out of the oven. Look how nicely it rose. I already went and poured some chocolate syrup on top. And now we're just gonna add a little bit of whipped cream to finish it off, right in the center. And voila, look how beautiful. So the way you eat a souffle, you usually like cut a hole in the center and then you scoop it out like that. But I mean, who cares? We're not in France. Moment of truth, guys. So it has a nice crunchy top and the inside should be nice and mousse-like. Look at that. Bon appetit.
Au revoir. It's gonna go finish this.